Good morning, folks. My name is David Cohen, Vice President of Operations at PFL. We hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. Next on the agenda is Christmas. Boy, oh boy. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week, up 601.34 points week over week. The S&P 500 closed lower on Friday of last week and down 1.14 points week over week. The Nasdaq closed lower on Friday of last week, but up 8.03 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up this morning 189 points. Oil prices settled lower on Friday of last week and lower week over week. WTI traded down $1.66 on Friday of last week to close $76.28 per barrel, down $6.15 per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude oil inventories decreased by 3.7 million barrels week over week. U.S. crude oil inventories are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 3.1 million barrels week over week and are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 1.7 million barrels week over week and are 13% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Big number. Heating oil builds are getting better, folks. Stay tuned. Propane-propylene inventories increased by 1.2 million barrels week over week and are 10% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices were down 1 cent per gallon week over week, closing at 87 cents per gallon, down 29 cents per gallon year over year. Oil is lower in overnight trading, and WTI is poised to open down 2.08 per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were down 2.42% in week 46 compared with the same week last year. 7 of the AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The most significant decrease came from chemicals, which were down 9.95%. The largest increase was from grain, which was up 10.12%. North American rig count was down by 5 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 2 rigs week over week and up by 215 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 784 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down by 7 rigs week over week, up by 23 rigs year over year, and the overall rig count is 194 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are up 238 rigs collectively. We have a few things we are watching for you. We are watching crude by rail out of Canada. Folks, we are down over 28,000 barrels per day month over month. Please see PFL's rail report today and read all about it. We are watching RINs. RINs have been steadily rising to almost record levels this year, causing obligated parties to pass on 22 cents per gallon to the end users in what is a hidden gasoline tax that no one really talks about. See PFL's rail report today and read all about it. LCF credits in California and Oregon, the exact opposite is true. The credits in California have been falling as more people bring on biodiesel and renewable diesel to the market. We are, of course, watching the looming rail strike. See PFL's rail report for the latest and greatest. If you need any storage for any reason, please call the desk at 239-390-2885 and we'll look after you. Please read PFL's rail report today for further details as it relates to today's podcast. In addition, we also highlight the latest refinery runs, overall petroleum import and export numbers, petroleum railcar numbers, and of course quite a few detailed graphs and charts. Please call PFL today for railcar cleaning, repair, flaring, and even nitrogen. We have 3 state-of-the-art mobile nitrogen generators, and we will come to you. Our specialty is return on lease strategies. Our number on the desk, again, is 239-390-2885. Everyone have a great, safe week out there, and thanks for tuning in.